Do you ever experience brain? This is a question we got from the last stream. Do you ever experience brain fog and extreme fatigue? I'm 38 years old, eat decent, train daily, 182 centimeters, 88 kilos, sleep an average of 8 hours per night. Never really wake up fresh though.
This is a elongated conversation that I would have to see more data from the individual. Unfortunately, it is a nuanced one because there are a number of levers that we can pull and double click into, and it's likely going to be one or several of them. But yeah, the common ones are going to be body fat percentage, digestion, sleep, and unfortunately, getting a sleep study is the way to assess it. I mean, I've met so many guys that tell me they sleep great, and then I have a look at their sleep study, and I'm like, bro, you're not sleeping great at all. This is the opposite of sleeping great. Then there are lots of little niche things. Like the other day, I felt for the first time, bro, in years, what it felt like to have a dose of low mood and brain fog, and it was a horrible feeling. I got hit in the head from Rhyme. Shout out to Rhyme. The Islanders, they hit hard. They don't even know that they hit hard. He didn't mean to hit hard. I walked into a hook, and a hook can sometimes hit you on the side of the head or the jaw. And I was rocked for 2 or 3 seconds, and I had a concussion, and my pupils were dilated. And because I had been boxing almost daily up until that point, I was getting these little hits. Like even when it comes through the guard, you're getting some damage. I mean, it's not good for your brain.
Of course.
But this one hit definitely sent me over the line. And man, I'll say even now today, I'm still not 100%, but for about 48 hours, I had the brain fog, low mood. It's kind of like depression getting a concussion, eh? It's fucking horrible. And so, yeah, you might be suffering some TBIs. So maybe you've had car accident, surfing accident, fighting accident. Maybe you're a war veteran. That can be a cause. Definitely, like people that play rugby, bro, ex-fighters, they suffer this stuff. You know, they really do. It's called CTE. Lots of TBIs. There's just a long list that we'd have to go down before I could genuinely say I think we've got a good chance at diagnosing you. But yes, we can fix you, but I can't fix you on the stream. You can hire me. I think I can fix it. I can't do that here. I'd need more info.
Okay. Give him actionable steps.
Number one, you hire someone that knows the steps. And depending on the pre-diagnostic criteria that I have for this person is going to depend on what we look at first. But one thing I always look at first as a default, if I know nothing about the person, is sleep. So go and get a sleep study first. I need to see it. I need to see it because so many times people are convinced that they're sleeping well and they're not. After that, I need to see blood work because so many times people tell me that they're living healthy and then I see something on the blood work that suggests they're not, because healthy is a weasel word. What the fuck does that even mean? I'm healthy. Compared to who? Compared to what? You're not healthy if you're feeling like shit in your eyes. But my friends who are professional fighters who do feel brain fog, they don't see that as a negative symptom. It's kind of funny. I got hit real hard the other day. As long as I'm good for the day and I win that fight. So depending on who. All right, so do that first. Sleep study, blood work. Let's see that, and then we can double click on some other areas. Man, I'll tell you lately, maybe it's the archetype that comes and sees me. The amount of guys that I have cured their energy and brain fog from telling them to train less. Overtraining syndrome, bro, I see this all the time from fighters especially, all the time. Because as a fighter, as a serious fighter, you can't expect to feel good. They're like tired all the time, these guys, bro. But guess what? It doesn't matter if they win.
Now, I don't want to jump from topic to topic, but going back to Don's question about dating, because you mentioned dating as an Asian, what advice or solution would you offer your Asian nephew? Dating was difficult for me, literally until I became a millionaire. And he said, Daniel should talk bluntly rather than tiptoe around.
Do I not? Was I tiptoeing?
I didn't think so, but get the knife out if you've got a knife.
Yeah, I did. I didn't think I was.
Yeah.
But anyway, to put it as bluntly as possible, I think you should not intend on race trading if you're an Asian man. I do see so many successful Asian relationships. I genuinely do. There's also some things to consider when it comes to race trading as to the potential health concerns of your future heirs, because you're now starting to mix two very pure races and you don't know what's going to happen. So for the first time in likely thousands of years, my brother and his wife are mixing genes that it's such a wild card. It's such a wild card. So these are some concerns, just like you have where you have like people that breed with their sisters and cousins, where inbreeding can be a concern. When you go far outside of that spectrum, you also have a lot of what we call unknown unknowns. Okay? It makes things less predictable, potentially not for the better. So I would just say, as an Asian man or someone that looks really Asian or looks really Chinese, it's probably much better to date someone of the same race. If you think about it, a lot of men will say, "Oh, if African men have larger penises, does that mean African women have larger vaginas on average?" And the answer is a resounding yes. Yeah. The African women are better equipped to be able to handle their larger penises. Much like Asian women, what's the saying? They have smaller vaginas on average. And it's also a fact. Yeah. So you're likely going to be more sexually compatible as well. And there's going to be less cultural clash, et cetera, et cetera. But again, humans are relatively diverse and you just never know.
And also pheromones would be matched as well.
You'll often hear a woman say, "He just had a smell that I liked.
He smells like home.
He smells like home. He smells masculine." A lot of women will report kissing a man and not liking the taste of their saliva, not liking the taste of their cum. Not like, even if they smell in the morning like a man, they kind of enjoy it if it's their flavor. It's like saying this: would you get mad at me for liking chocolate ice cream because you like caramel ice cream? You wouldn't. You say, "Well, bro, you like chocolate, I like caramel." Same thing when it comes to dating. These sexual preferences are innate. You wouldn't get mad at a gay dude for liking cock, would you?
No.
You wouldn't get mad at him. It's weird when people get mad at gay dudes for liking cock. I always feel like there's some sort of insecurity there when these people go to the streets to bash gay dudes. And then I'm like, what are you doing? Are you coping because you're at home sucking cock? Why are you doing that? Like, would you go and bash someone for liking fat African chicks? You'd be like, "Bro, you like fat Africans? Cool, sweet. Not my thing, but whatevs, bro. As long as you're happy and you're not harming anyone." And I do think this is good advice.
Would you bash a goth?
No. Why?
I don't know. At high school, we had a guy that used to bash goths just because they were goths. The Andrew Tate comment guy says, "I'm not trolling. He promised all his followers multiple coins and also DM'd all the video. I can DM you guys all the videos and blah, 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 blah."
If you are dumb enough to believe that someone promoting a meme coin scammed you, this is the best lesson you're ever going to learn. Because two things will happen. Number one, you realize you were stupid. Or number two, if you can't see the sense in what I'm saying, just give up. Just literally give up. Go get a day job. Don't worry about investing. Because the mere fact that you thought that investing in a meme coin that would reliably go to the moon because of a tweet suggests only one of two things. You're either very young and you've made a necessary mistake that you'll never forget, or two, you still can't see what I'm saying and you really need to stay in your own lane.
Yeah, it's probably the best thing for you to get scammed, to learn a lesson.
Yeah, this is a great lesson. I'm glad you got scammed. Quote unquote scammed.
Yeah. All right, everybody, we've got one more minute, Daniel. Anything you want to leave the chat with?